Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by Money Stocks. Today is Monday, April 29th, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, starting the day off, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures flat on the board here, trading at 29.41.5 per contract. All in all, what can you say? Futures right now are as flat as a pancake. Markets were able to carve out some gains last week. We'll see how this all trades out this week. We have a lot going on here. Big Fed meeting starting tomorrow. That will conclude on Wednesday. We also have an Uber IPO on the board, Slack IPO on the board. So there's a lot out here. China negotiations start up again today. We'll see how this all goes. All right, but in the meantime, we have stocks in the news. So let's get started here with the first one, which is going to be Anadarko. APC is the ticker symbol here. Looks like the company has formally accepted a bid from Occidental. Originally, they were going to be bought out by Chevron. Now they are accepting a bid by OXY. That was kind of penciled in on Friday. Stock right now is trading at $72.40, closed at $72.80. So all of that news basically factored in on Friday afternoon. So we'll see how it plays out. OXY, OXY, that is trading down around $60 a share right now. Nothing I would do with that name right now, just in case there is a bidding war here. These stocks could continue to decline. If you take a look at Chevron this morning, that's actually holding up pretty well. Closed at 117.10, now getting a pop to 118.75. So investors like it that they're not going to buy them out, but they may come back with a higher bid. So be careful. We'll see how this all plays out. Next up, we have an earnings play out here on Semiconductor ON. Stock is trading at $22 a share, closed at $22.45. Looks like they reported earnings. I don't see a whole lot to do here, but we will be looking at this one once the opening bell rings. We have some Chinese ADRs in play today. Momo, M-O-M-O being the first one. It looks like Chinese regulators have shut down one of their apps. That stock really taking a hit. Closed on Friday at $36.87, now trading at $34.14. I'm going to try to have some gap levels ready to go for Momo. So again, I don't want to give those levels out just yet, but I'll have some gap levels ready to go if we come back down toward these lows. Next up, want to take a look at Sohu, S-O-H-U. Looks like that's up a little bit on the back of earnings. It closed at $15.38 on Friday, now trading at $16.18. So nice little pop there on the back of earnings. Again, no real volume in this pre-market with it, but we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. Right now, if it does rally up, I do think you have big resistance around 18.5 to 18.75. I'm not sure it's going to go that high, though. Next up, we take a look at CYOU, which is CU. There's another Chinese ADR. I believe they had earnings as well. Stock is trading at $18, closed at $16.17 on Friday. So this is a pretty good little pop here. Again, not a lot I would do with it here. This also has a lot of resistance around that 18.5 to 18.75 level. So again, not a whole lot of upside that I'm seeing right now. Let's take a look at QSR. Looks like they reported earnings. Stock right now is trading at $64 a share, closed at $66.46. You're going to see briefly it got down to 63. If it does take out that 63 level, I will have gap plays ready for this one. So this is Restaurant Brands International. Again, it can be a little bit on the light side on certain days, but generally it's around 1 million shares. So no real problems there. But I'll try to have some gap levels ready to go. I see a couple levels that are already interesting to me. Next up, I want to take a look at Disney. They had the big blockbuster this week. Stock is trading at $141.75. Again, the big Avenger movie setting records, and that is helping Disney this morning. But one thing I will say about Disney, it's overbought on every metric. So if you own it, trail the stop loss. You don't have to jump on board here at this level. I would not be a buyer up here. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. It's way too high on the charts. A lot of this Disney news is already factored in as well. We have a couple upgrades and downgrades. I believe upgrades today. Target being upgraded. Stock closed yesterday at $77.12. Let's take a look at it here in the pre-market. It is trading at $79.33. Good pop there for Target. That is on the back of an upgrade. I don't see anything really to do here with the name at the moment, but we will keep it on the radar. Next up, I want to take a look at American Airlines. That was also upgraded. Stock is trading at $33.77, closed at $32.13. So a good little uptick there as well. We'll see how that one plays out a little bit later once the opening bell rings today. All right, let's get over to the gold market. Gold futures trading down about $5.70 to $1,283 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, that is trading at 120.91, so down ticking from the close of 121.36. So gold down a little bit today, and again, that's down about $6 on spot at the moment. Next up, we have crude oil trading at 63.19. That's down about 12 cents. Crude got hit last week. We'll see how it does this week going forward. Again, right now, the USO is trading at $13.16, closed at $13.08. We are in the start of earnings season. So again, if you have not done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Tons of plays, lots of great plays last week, lots of great plays the week before. 2019 has been a blockbuster. Again, if you have not done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You can trade right alongside of us. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we'll see you a little bit later.